A resident of unincorporated Ritz. Good evening, Madam Chair, Madam Vice Chair, Commissioner Board. I'm here on behalf of some great residents in Clayton County. The concern is the eviction rate and where is the rental assistance? And is there any available? That's a question to you all. Okay, well, let me educate you then about Clayton County eviction rate. Clayton County eviction rate is the average of 8.5%. The national average is 1.6%. The state average is 3.8%, which means Clayton County eviction rate is higher than both state and national combined together. I visit the magistrate court for an appointment, and walking in, I saw a line that came all the way down the steps. And just by curiosity, I asked, what is this line for? And one of the residents told me this is the eviction line. That is crazy. We talking about housing, helping the homeless, helping people, the millage rate, taxes and all of that, but what about the ones, the single mothers and the senior citizens who's on fixed incomes? Because with the eviction of the residents, that impacts poorly on the schools, the jobs, children education. You have single moms being evicted with multiple kids and nowhere to go, and they study calling around to even commissioners or nonprofit asking where is the rental assistance, and no one has no answer. No one has no answer, and that's not good, because all you hear is, we're here for the resident, we're helping the resident, we're here for the resident, but they're not being helped. So what do they do then when you got the first day of school and a mother with 5 kids getting evicted, and the children are supposed to report to school on the first day of school in August, but they outside. They come home with their things outside. And for a while, she's been asking for a rental assistance, and no one has no answer. That's not helping the residents. That's not being there for the residents, and that's not putting the residents first. Because without the resident, there is no Clayton County. There is no millage rate. There is no board of commissioner. There is no board of education. There is no housing authority. There is nothing, no Clayton County, no District 1, District 2, District 3, District 4 without the residents. So why are we not helping the residents with our tax money, and instead of putting people in a shelter or a hotel?
Thank you, Ms. Lachey. Just to answer your question, I think Ms. Harrison is here tonight, and she's on the Housing Authority Board. There is money. You all do have money, correct? So if you'd like to speak with her in regards to monies that are available, Clayton County Housing Authority does have monies that are available for people who are about to be evicted, and to also help with housing. They did come to one of our meetings, and they did announce, I think Mr. Mandela Jones, he did announce that at one of our meetings. So I want to make sure that you are getting that information. So please see Ms. Harrison.
May I have a point of privilege?
Yes, ma'am.
When the residents go on Housing Authority or Clayton County website, it specifically say there is no money. Well, when they go to, can I please finish? When they go to 1000 Main Street, there is no money. When they go to, what is it, Hearts and Nourish or whatever it is, they only cater to people 16 to 24 years old. So the nonprofits and everyone is saying there is no money, but I hear you, Madam Chairman, saying that there is, so there's a disconnect somewhere between the people who have the money and the residents. So where is how can we bridge the gap with that so the residents won't be, homeless or out there, because they getting the information that there is no money. Even on the website, when you go, if you Google it, if you go on their website right now, it says no money. Even with the legal aid, it's a lottery, no money.
All right, so we're gonna have to move along, but what I want to let you know, there is some money. And so what I would like for you to do is to see Ms. Harrison in regards to the money. I send people to Hearts and Nourish Hope, and I send people also to the Housing Authority. And they have, if they qualify, now let me just say, if they qualify, they're able to get the money, and we're able to make sure that we give them but take care of their housing needs. And so we will continue to do that. And so I'm going to ask you to speak with Ms. Harrison. Thank you.
Okay,
So
thank
you
you.
have an awesome day.
Thank you. You
Appreciate
too.
One more comment. Just thank you so much for coming and no, you.
Oh, okay.
You.
Okay. I thought you, I didn't know who you were talking to. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for coming and shedding light on that incredibly high eviction rate that Clayton County has. Clayton County had one of the highest eviction rates during the COVID pandemic as well. A few things: coordinated entry. They have portals at the library. You can also go to. Actually, I'm going to send you to Jordan in the back to get you the exact website name. But also, the magistrate court has an eviction mediation program. So the chief magistrate judge, Keisha Wright Hill, reach out to their office. They actually have an eviction coordinator. So as individuals, when they receive that eviction notice, they can reach out to the magistrate court within those 7 days that they get the writ of notice, and they can sign up to be a part of the mediation program. And if there are funds available through that mediation program, then some of that funding can go towards back pay or moving into a different apartment, but basically to make the landlord whole, but also to make sure that those tenants don't have that eviction on their record. So
Okay,
there
I will
are
get that
resources
information and pass it on to the people, but outside of that, it's the time.
I know.
It's like it takes forever. The people are saying
We can chat more.
it takes forever for that.
We'll
Okay,
we'll
thank
talk
you.
more about it. Thanks for bringing
Thank
it to
you
our
all.
attention.